Hello, Patriots. We're currently working on Studio J, our cable access TV show, and I'm having some issues downloading things from YouTube. I don't know why, but I want to show you what those issues are and show you how to work your way around them. There are two different websites I've used to download videos from. The first one is keepvid.com. So type that in, bookmarks, add bookmark, and add it to your list. The other is savefrom.net. That's en.savefrom.net. Type that in, bookmark it. Maybe call it that. I don't know. And then click add. Let's see what happens when we try to download one of our movies to stick in a Studio J, like some of us have to do the Future City competition. Don't forget, if you have a list of videos that you have to download several, click on the magnifying glass right below the Jeff Media logo. If you're looking for Future City, type it in and go there. It comes up. Now, when I talk about the address bar, I'm talking about this thing right here. Click in it, hold down Command and hit C, and it will copy the address. You know it's copying when you see the edit flash blue. Then, what I do is I just pause it just because. I go to one website. Let's click in the box here. Let's Command V, which is paste, and then hit our down arrow. I want you to click the button below Download Pro, and let me show you why. When you click on Download Pro, it asks you, do you want to download the app? No, we don't want that. So just click out. Click this one. If it works, you should see a little icon go, and in this case, it's not working. Let's try the other one. Maybe if we go here and Command V, something's working. Let's wait on it and see what happens. Now, we don't want to download the app. Will it let us click in this box? Here we go. Download video in browser. Click that, and then you see you get a download button. You can play with the file size. I'd go with the biggest one that it will allow you to do. And did you see that icon? Yes, that's what you're looking for. Now, if you look down here, you'll see my downloads folder. I have a status bar working. As soon as it's downloaded, it will pop up on screen. It'll be saved as an MP4, and if you click play, you'll be able to see it. So, for whatever reason, I don't know why, you may have to go back and forth between savefrom.net and keepvid.com. So if that happens, it happens. If you get something that looks like this, what does it mean? I don't know. So what would I do? I would cross it out and go to whichever site will allow you to download the videos. Let's try a different one from our YouTube site. Let's try the Magic Eraser commercial. This one was just uploaded, I think, 5 days ago. So if we click on it, we go up to the address bar, Command C for copy, and you know that blue edit will flash. Let's try KeepVid and see if it works with this one. Click in the box, Command V, hit your blue down arrow or your return key. I think either one will work. Click on download and see what happens. That time the icon moved. Why does it move this time and not for other videos? I don't know. Try it on both sites. If it doesn't work, let me know. Or we can find another video for you to try to download. I don't see any rhyme or reason with this, but the process is the same. And let me show you what to do with your videos when you're done. They will go to your downloads folder. I think the easiest way to load them into iMovie, just take them from your downloads, drop them on your desktop. I've only downloaded 2, so let's just look at those 2. So far we've got Future City and we've got Magic Eraser. If you go into iMovie, how do we start any project? The magic words, File, New Movie, No Theme, Create. What do we want to call it? Studio J, capital S, capital J, boom, crack a pow. Click on OK, and you will get a blank timeline down here, along with some incredibly fascinating 6th graders up at the top. Just take this guy, scoot him over, and then all you have to do is drag and drop. Drag and drop. And as you go, notice it tells you how much time you have for the show. Right now it's at 6:46. So that's how to download and add your stuff. Something new that I need to teach you is how to download things from video blocks. So let's go there now too. First of all, make sure that you are logged in. If you're not logged in, call me over. I'll click on log in and I'll enter my stuff. Check and make sure that my login and my password isn't already typed in, and all you have to do is click that button. Okay, abstract, business, space, fire, flowers, energy, particles, water. Particles is always kind of fun because it's like weird floaty stuff. We're looking for graphics that are close to one color. Do you see how this one is kind of bluish green all over? That's good. Or we're looking for things that have the big differences in color on one side or the other, because what we would do is we would put the text for the graphic over here to the right, because if you put white lettering over this white swirly stuff, you're not going to see it very well. So you're looking for something that's monochromatic, meaning one color, or if it has a really big highlight, it needs to be on the left or the right so you can put the text on the opposite side. Let's go with this one. I've used it before. Click on download, and you want to go for the smallest version of the file there is, because this 34.5 meg, that's still going to be really, really pretty. Click on download, and guess what folder it goes to? Your downloads. You know it will pop up when it's done. Water, reflection, particles, and then all this other junk. So if I close it, minimize my web browser, go to my Finder, downloads, water, reflection, particles. Look, oh my gosh, I can click it and drag it, and it goes into the project. Let me show you the font that I always use for our stuff. Click on titles. What are the 3 titles that you want to use for any graphic you do? Centered, zoom, or horizontal blur. These will make the text as big as possible, and you can put it anywhere you want on the screen. So let me go with horizontal blur because I like it. I'm going to stretch it out so it lasts the whole length of this video. Double click, and let's type in Studio J, the best of Jefferson Multimedia. Did you notice I'm breaking a major rule that I really drive you guys crazy with? It's capitalization. You want me to show you why? The font I use for this is called Flatbush, name of a neighborhood in New York, but who cares? Click on your font, go all the way down to show fonts. This one, it's not in the drop down. You have to search for it. So if you just type in the word flat, you're going to get Flatbush. Click it. Then I select the whole thing. I click Flatbush again. What's the cool thing about the Flatbush font? It's in all capitals, so I don't have to capitalize it. But look at these buttons up here. I want everything to fit on the right-hand side of the screen. I don't want it on the left, because then it'll mix with that flashy stuff. Center's bad. Right, though, is good. What if we click on the words Studio J? We go up to the font size and we make it like 350. Boom, that's good. And notice it switched it back over to center, so it takes some time. Sometimes you really have to mess around with this. There we go. Now, I want to turn down the brightness of this picture so that the lettering stands out a little bit more. If you click on the box, go up to your artist's palette. Click on it. Remember, this slider here will turn down the brightness. And you can also play with the contrast, the difference between light and dark. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that I like. That is awesome. So downloading things from video blocks doesn't take a lot of time, but as you can see, making your text just right does take some time and frustration and all kinds of fun stuff. Those are the 2 big things you'll need to know to make Studio J. First of all, write your script, write an intro for each video. And yeah, that means you have to watch it to know what it's about. Then we can produce this where we will either have you do your announcing as a stand-up on camera, or we can just do it like the one you saw that I produced, where we put up a title graphic like this one with the name of the movie and who produced it, and then you announce it like I'm doing right now, like a radio show where you don't see my face. But there's more than one way to do the show, and it's a great way to teach everyone what we do, what we put on TV, and how it's done, so that I'm not the only one who's doing it. So that's all I've got. Have a great week. Bye.